Okay, here in round 2, we're going to keep this hand. We don't have any blue mana, or white mana for that matter, but we do have some pretty good cards otherwise, and defeat could do some nice work for us as well, I think. Well, that was a good draw. Kill 2 of our color problems with 1 stone. Two drop of Whisper of the Wilds. Well, I probably want to kill that if he's a ramp deck of some sort. So let's just go ahead and defeat ramp creature. Didn't have to do that, but it feels like a good opportunity. And we have some more removal. Didn't want him to be able to resolve 4 drops on turn 3. Let's see which one he does. Puts a counter on it. All right. Let's bust out the old rare. Scale Guard Sentinels. Reveal a dragon. If you do, +1/+1 counter on it. No revelation of a dragon. So just a 3/3. Could attack into it, but unfortunately it would just be a bluff. So I think we'll go Scoured Barrens. We'll go Megamorph and pass. Next turn I could technically exploit, but yeah, maybe I do. It lets me attack in with my Fanatic, but I think he's more likely got some sort of creature play this turn. All right, Scribe. I think I still kill the Butcher to kill the Sentinels, because then he can't block my Bloodshin Fanatic all that well. And then I can actually Foul Renewal it back. It's not bad either. 3 cards left in my opponent's hand. Maybe it's better to just leave up the command. I don't see a reason to play Butcher to kill a Sentinels. It doesn't seem worth it. So counter non-creature, or I can bounce something, or I kind of want him to just play a fight spell, and then I don't even have to counter it. I can like bounce whatever he was targeting the fight with, or kill it and bounce something else. I mean, currently we're just working towards our 5/7. What do we got? Stampeding Elk Herd. 5 mana, 5/5. Well, can't exactly counter that. All right. Pass the turn. So we're still 1 mana short of unmegamorphing our Megamorph. I think we might just take 5 here. Double Stampeding Elk Herd. Well, this is actually okay. I guess we're going to bust the command now. Oh, he's not attacking yet. Alright. Well, pass the turn. pretty dangerous to block, and if any sort of pump and we're in big trouble. Admittedly, I don't know all the green pump yet, but I think I might just take 10 here and unmegamorph my Marshulk. All right. So I think we're just going to block the... This would be 10, 12, 14. That's a lot, but he's got a combat trick, in my opinion, so I think it's best to leave up the Silumgar's command. All right, no plays. Gain a life. Pass the turn. Hmm. Certainly interesting. Bolster 4, so I can kill that plus bounce his Elk, one card left in his hand. So we'll bounce Elk and kill. Oh, he gets to bolster regardless, so let's let the gift resolve, I guess. Well, that doesn't work well for me, does it? No, I guess we counter bounce. God, that's not great either, though. So counter this. No, wait, that's counter and bounce? Yeah. Although I want to kill his Zephyr Scribe, but he's got 5/5s. Maybe I just hope he doesn't have... The Zephyr Scribe's too good, I think it's probably got to go. So I basically have to hope he doesn't have another pump spell. I mean, I guess technically if I live, I can Butcher, Exploit plus Foul Renewal to kill an Elk. It's not bad. Hmm. Don't think that's that great. He doesn't get to attack with that token, does he? Oh. Well, I mean, if he has a pump spell, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I think that's meant to be played on your opponent's creatures, I believe. Alright, so I think what we're going to do here is I cannot butcher plus foul renewal, I see. Well, let's get in for 3, drop a dutiful attendant, and pass. Just in case he's got removal for the Marsh Hulk, maybe. Alright, that's acceptable. Hand of Silumgar's not bad either. Let's do Butcher. Guess sacking itself to kill the 4/1. Although, is that even good? Not really. I think we actually just play Hand of Silumgar. And attack with Marsh Hulk. Although he's got the trample now. Yeah, that could be a problem. Could butcher here. But let's save it. So I can gain 3 life and make my opponent lose 3 life, which is interesting too. Alright, well, I guess I'd rather kill that with the butcher. Probably. Skirmisher. I probably want to sack the Skirmisher to the butcher, I guess. So let's kill his... Guess I could have dashed that. And actually, maybe I want to still sack the butcher so I can get it back with foul renewal. Could see that being good. Let's kill his morph. I forgot to leave up a black mana. That was a mistake. Something that lives? I was hoping not. Oh. Well, not the worst. Still took care of it. So, attack with hand. If he gets rid of Marsh Hulk and swings with both, I've only got 7 toughness to defend. Guess that's not super safe, is it? Let's leave it back for now. Should have needed to leave open that black mana. I really dropped the ball on that one. Alright. Thankfully it didn't matter. Alright, well, Void Skull's a pretty good one, so. Alright, so I've got a couple sack effects now with Bloodchin Fanatic. I think I probably sacked the attendant to it to bring back the butcher. So we'll bounce his big dude again. Draw. I think we get to go Butcher. Sack itself. Kill the 4/1. Foul renewal. Bring back Butcher. Kill that dude. And get in for lethal. Alright. So maneuvered my way around that match. My opponent misplayed Mirror Mockery. I guess he thought it was going to put a token into the battlefield that was attacking as well. But I'm pretty sure this is a card that's going to combo well with this card's going to combo really well with Exploit, and it's going to combo really well with any other sort of enter the battlefield effect. And it's a little more versatile than that because you can cast it on your opponent's creatures, like I said, to get a blocker for your opponent's creature, which isn't bad either. Opponent is apparently 3-color, probably splashing for some dragon. Do we have much of a sideboard? These sadists aren't terribly exciting in general. I think we can easily cut one of those, probably for a Disdain, just as like a good counter. I think this card probably got better. Could do Negate too, but Disdain actually seems good against his big dudes. Maybe we cut Tygon's Strike again for like a second Disdain, or a Skullkeeper maybe to make Disdain better. Kind of like the idea of the second Disdain, and if I do that, I probably cut that for another Skullkeeper. So I've got a like counterspell package sort of going. I could see this being good. Let's give this a try. See what we think. Yeah, this hand seems perfectly acceptable to me. Don't have the white mana for pacifism, but maybe I hold off on the Evolving Wilds until I find a black mana. That way I can know to search up the white mana. But is that going to present a problem? Possibly. I would like to search up my white mana, though, once I find a black mana. Let's just go for the Skullkeeper play for now. I feel like we're going to draw a swamp eventually. I mean, maybe I could just go for the plains right away then, but if I do miss out on black, having the Skullkeeper is pretty valuable. Oh, there's our black. Okay, so let's play Skullkeeper, which is a fine trade with what he's got. Oh, we lost our Disdain? That's like the whole reason we played Skullkeeper. And we lost... Well, I guess Silumgar Butcher's an okay. I thought for a second it was the other one. This is fine. We'll make the trade. So we go Evolving Wilds, Emissary, pass, search up our white mana. Then we have Ministry of Pain to possibly exploit that guy, kill something maybe. Certainly not worth it yet. Dutiful Attendant. Yeah, it's a pretty good one, the Butcher and the Minister. So we're going to go attack Emissary, drop Attendant, pass. So he drops the 5/5, we'll just pacify it. That's not bad either. So we'll go Pacifism. I don't have a 4 toughness guy. Could leave up Silumgar's command, but I think we'll just pacify Minister. Let's attack first. Minister exploiting dutiful attendant to get back the butcher. The neg one is negligible. All right, let's get back the butcher and pass. So we're in a decent spot. Good continual use of Silumgar Butcher at our disposal. Silumgar's command is also similarly valuable to us. Dragon Lord's prerogative. May reveal dragon rare. If you reveal dragon card, can't be countered. Draw 4 cards. Holy crap. It seems good. Some good value. Bloodchin Fanatic. I like playing it. Problem is, I can't leave open Silumgar's command, but I'm pretty confident he's going to be playing a creature regardless, so I think the best play is going to be the Bloodchin Fanatic. I actually do think Rakshas's Disdain is pretty awesome in this match. Pacifism's certainly not good against fight spells. Something to keep in mind. But we do have foul renewal to get it back at some point, so not that bad. All right, got a 4/1, which we can deal with, and a morph, which we also can deal with. Okay. I am satisfied. So let's figure this out. Defeat? That's pretty good. I almost want to just bounce my minister, but yeah, I think we probably just defeat the morph and swing with minister and emissary. Definitely want to defeat. Although I could leave up the Silumgar's command, but I kind of want to stay on the offensive here. Yeah. Actually, I think I just swing with minister. This is actually a good trade for us, I think. I mean, I don't want to trade my Bloodchin Fanatic. Artillerist is not bad, though. Might be worth our while to sack the emissary if he doesn't have a good play here, but probably not. I think we keep the death effect as long as we can. It's a nice, like, free chump block plus get a 2/2. I mean, we're fighting a slightly uphill battle here, considering our opponent, you know. I'm glad he's not revealing dragons, I'll tell you that much. Mirror Mockery on our Bloodchin Fanatic. Okay, that is fine. And another morph. You got it. Okay. So I think we're just going to... I can't quite play that yet, but that's okay. So I think we're going to play Butcher, and we're going to exploit our Emissary. I could exploit the Bloodchin Fanatic, but it still is a good defender. So let's play the Butcher. Let's sack the Emissary. We'll manifest. We'll kill his Morphigan, which was a Monastery Lore Master. Certainly good there. Would have let him net another 4 cards. Manifest an island, which I guess I kind of wanted to draw that since it lets me play Pristine Skywise, but that's okay. Bludgeon Fanatic. So our opponent figured out how to use Mirror Mockery to good effect there. Keeps me from attacking. Alicia's Vanguard is not bad, but I think I'd rather leave up the command for now. So I think we're just going to swing with Butcher and pass. Leaving up the command just seems good. I think I might foul Renewal here to get my Minister back. Just lets me attack with another thing. Because it is toughness, right? So get back our Minister, which is 3. Kill this. Alright. Disdain is an insane draw. So now we just have counters for days. Looks like our opponent just got flooded. Still no real incentive to dash. Granted, it could kill him, but why even? I see no logical reason why I would want to play into something. I mean, I could have just hardcast Vanguard or dashed it and then sacked it to Fanatic. Yes, granted, but I don't know why I would do that when I can counter. Even, I mean, the funny thing is Disdain now is still like really insane. All right, opponent got flooded. We ended up beating him. So, all right, that was interesting. I like some of the aspects of our deck. I think I probably would have been better off designing it slightly different. So definitely lesson learned there. I do think Rakshas's Disdain is a lot better in this deck than my Karsi High Priest original plan. I think that was a mistake. So lesson learned on that one. At least I understand what I should do during sideboarding. All right, I guess we'll see you in round 3. Okay, we're in round 3. We're on the play, which is good. This hand is it's okay. It's certainly not great. Deciding whether it's a mulligan. It's not a very proactive hand, which I don't like. We do have a 2-drop, but a 1/3, not that great. I think I can do better. All right. Well, yeah, I do actually think this hand is better. Despite not having a black mana. Black is at least our most prevalent color. And we can at least Megamorph a Marsh Hulk out, which might be good. So we'll see, but I am going to keep this hand. Okay, well, in pre-releases, it's fairly often that one of your opponents doesn't show up, so we got a free win, which is fine by me. I mean, I'll take free wins, but I still, it's a better learning process to be able to play all of your games. But okay, so this time around, I think I actually built a better deck, but I didn't build the optimal deck from my pool. I think Rakshas's Disdain is actually a more playable card now. Especially in a deck that's got all this exploit and Sultai Skullkeepers. So if I could go back, I'd cut the Sadis, I'd run Skullkeeper and Disdain, and both Disdains. Or maybe a Disdain and a Gate. No, I think double Disdain is actually still fine with this deck. I did like it. We got outvalued round 1, but Foul Renewal played really well. I really liked that. And never really got to kill anybody with Pristine Skywise, but I don't regret the White Splash. I think that turned out fine. Did not really impede on our mana base at all. We just needed some more heavy duty finishers in this deck. We only had like 2. So overall, still a ton to learn about this format. But I do think I like this deck more than I liked my first one. But we'll see going into the third draft what's in store. What's in store for this format? All right, we'll see you for the next one.